Okay, I'm going to have you name and date your paper to get started. I'm going to look at your hand. Okay. Make sure this is stable. It's in a bad spot. There we go. Okay, good. And this is 45 degrees. All right, you'll write the first half of the alphabet and you'll say each letter's name as you write.
Okay. A, B,
Oh, can you cross that out and remember which way?
B.
I'm going to cross it out again. Before you do the next one, remember what is the direction that B is formed when it makes the ball? Does it go?
Under.
Okay, so I'm going to have you copy my, goes under and up. Okay, now you try that again. There we go.
C, D.
Can we do a D with a straighter stick than that one? There we go.
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M.
Very nice. Do you have any letters that you want to do a second try for, or you like the result?
I like them all.
Okay, yeah, they look pretty good to me. I do see this one part of the M could go down to the baseline a little more clearly. Do you want to try one more M for me? Good. Okay, I think it's partly because the scale was getting kind of small. All right, we're going to do an activity now. You can put your pen down. This is just a listening and verbal work. I'm going to say a word, and I'll do an example. I might say basket, and then you repeat the word.
Basket.
Then I say it again without bass.
Cat.
Correct. Okay, we've done this before, so you probably find this familiar. Here is the word. Tablet.
Tablet.
Say it again without let.
Tab.
Good. Valentine.
Valentine.
Say it again without time.
Valen.
Good. Scramble.
Scramble.
Say it again without scram.
Bull.
Nice job. Viking.
Viking.
Say it again without vi.
King.
Good job. Vocal.
Vocal.
Say it again without kul.
Vo.
That's right. Teaching.
Teaching.
Say it again without ing.
Teach.
Good job. Zipper.
Zipper.
Say it again without
Zip.
Good. Let's do two more. Exam.
Exam.
Say it again without am.
Eggs.
It does sound like eggs, doesn't it? I thought, Okay. Chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee.
Say it again without z.
Chimpan.
Very nice. We'll do one more. Grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
Say it again without grass.
Hopper.
Good job. Okay, we'll move on. Now I'm going to do your white cards. And I have to show these to the camera, so we have to do be patient with me. Okay. Good. Can you say it with just a, without the vowel sound? Very good.
J.
Hold on.
At the end of one syllable, right after a short vowel sound.
Good job. Make sure I can see your face here.
O. says J when it's followed by E, I, or Y.
Beautiful.
D. S, Z. Qu. Z. K. U. T. Ch. P. X. B. K. C says was followed by E, I, or Y. V. U. J. At the end of a one-syllable word, right after a short vowel sound. Ch. At the end of a one-syllable word, right after a short vowel sound. Yeah.
Nice job. Okay, moving on to our vowel sounds.
I forgot to shut the camera.
Oh, thank you.
U, 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 O,
Can you sound that third one more time?
Uh.
Yeah, just making sure that it says and not anything different than that. Vowel sound for this one? Ooh. Can you think of the two?
I, E.
That's correct. You just had a brain stutter there?
Mhm.
Why don't we review that one at the end just for helping our speed?
Ow.
That's right.
If I, A, A.
That's the correct order. So we want to say the short vowel first. We'll review that one.
F, E, O, A, or, R, E, R, I, Oi, Ow,
Try that. That's all correct. Okay, so trace two fingers on the table, making the shape of the letters A and W, and say aw.
Ah,
Thank you.
A, E, A, Ow, O, O, I, O,
And we come to our final stable sound.
In,
And
Shun.
very nice. Okay, before we go on, let's do a quick review. Say the sound.
Ah,
Touch and say the two sounds in this word.
Ah,
Blend.
Ka,
Good. Let's do one more. Touch and say.
Ah, Thaw.
Very nice. Okay. Quick review. We're just going to say in order the sounds.
A, Ah.
Very nice.
Sad,
What is the vowel sound?
sad, Ah.
Good. Read the word.
Made,
What is the vowel sound?
A,
Good. Read the word.
All,
What is the vowel
Aw.
sound? Good. Why is the A saying aw in that word, by
because
the
of
way?
the L,
The L.
the L's.
Yeah, there were two. Okay, and review quickly. Read the word.
My,
Read the word.
by, fly,
Good. What is true about all these words?
they all end.
They all end with.
Y,
How long are these words?
One syllable.
Can you think of a rule that we use to remember that tells us about one syllable words that end with Y? What happens in those cases?
The Y says I.
Y says I. So complete the sentence for me. Y says I
Y.
at the end.
At the end of a one syllable word.
Good. Now repeat the whole rule.
Y says I at the end of a one syllable word.
Very nice. Okay, now.
Happy.
What is the Y saying?
E.
Good.
Silly.
What is the Y saying?
E.
Good.
Pony.
What is
E.
the Y is saying? What is the Y saying in all these words?
E.
It's saying E. Where does the Y appear in all these words?
End.
Okay, so we have Y saying E, Y at the end. How long are these words?
One syllable.
Oh, how many syllables in the word happy?
Oh, wait, two syllables.
How many syllables in the word silly?
Two.
How many syllables in the word pony?
Two.
Okay, so none of them have one. So they all have at least two. Definitely two in this case. So can we think of a rule we could say for Y at the end of a two? I'm going to say or more syllable word. Y says
E at the end of a two or more syllable word.
gold star. Very nice. Okay. Last one we're going to review just to do the sequence of the sounds.
O.
We want to just make a really clear sound and not make it sound. What's the word? The sound that can be confused with if we're not careful. Yeah, I think it's when we don't open our mouth big enough to say we have to really open our mouth. Okay, so what's the word?
Hot.
What is the vowel sound?
A.
Good. What's the word?
Hope.
What is the vowel sound? Good. What's the word?
Some.
What's the vowel sound? Good. Okay. Nice job. Moving on. Let's go to our sound drill. I will say a sound, you repeat the sound, and then you write all the ways we make that sound.
Okay.
Okay? I.
I. Dash E. G. A. That's an I. G. H. Y. Y. Dash E.
Excellent job. Okay, next sound. A.
A. A. A. Dash E. A. I. A. Y. E. A.
E. A would be the last one.
E. A.
Good job. Okay. Next. E.
E. E.
Let's cross that out so we don't put any extra mark other than the letter.
E. E dash E. 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 A. E. A. And Y.
Very nice job. Okay. Next sound. O.
O. O. O. Dash E. O. A. Is that it?
Could you think of one more vowel tune
All
that
right.
says O?
O. W.
Very nice. Okay. Next sound is check my notes that there's so little letters. Okay, it's ow.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. O-U. O-W.
Very nice. Now, ah.
Okay.
Repeat the sound.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
A-U. A-W. A.
Beautiful job. Okay. How about you?
U. U. U dash E.
Nice job. Okay, and last one. Ooh.
Ooh. O. 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 And U. U dash E.
Nice work. Okay. I'm going to give you a page of words to read. Set this aside. Just put it on top there. I'm going to have you read left to right.
Okay. Absorb. Quest. Subject. Digest. Cloudy. Fuller. Cleaning. Frown. Found. Impact. Locate. Frustrate. Wonder. Wallet. Brother. Direct. Furnish. Suburb. Object. Plunger. Shove.
Good job. Okay, I'm going to have you take a look at this row, and I'm actually going to have you look at the top word. Say the word.
Absorb.
Can you pronounce the first syllable only?
A.
Well, that's the first sound, but the first syllable? If we use the first two letters, will is it ab? Or how do we?
Absorb?
If we say it carefully, it's absorb, and I just want to be careful about that. The reason we turn it into an sound is the effect of where the stress in the word falls. If you hear absorb, can you hear where the stress falls in the word?
Mm-hmm.
Which syllable gets more stress?
Beginning.
Absorb. Does it get the beginning? Or is it absorb?
Oh, it's the second.
It's the second. And when we have a stress in a place in a word, the syllables that are not stressed will sometimes be changed in our pronunciation to an sound. But it's really absorb. And I want to just be clear about that. Okay. Can you read for me this word?
Wonder.
Good job. What is the O saying in that word? Okay. What's the word we sometimes confuse with this word?
Wander.
Yeah, I'm working on that one. Good job. Okay. Show me a word in this row that uses a final stable syllable that we know.
Cleaning.
Good. Okay. Show me a word in this row that has a G saying its second sound.
Digest.
Good. And why is the G saying its second sound?
So the I.
Oh.
Oh wait, the E. I was looking at
Where does the I occur in the word? Before or after the G?
Before.
Would it make the G say its second sound if it came before? Okay, so the reason it's saying its second sound is?
Because of the E.
Because of the E. Very nice job. Okay, let's take a look at the second row here. Show me a word that has A saying its third sound.
Wallet.
Good job. And why is the A saying its third sound
Because
there?
of the W and the L's.
Two reasons. It could be either one, right? Okay. Show me a word in this row that has a G saying its second sound.
Plunger.
Good. And why is the G saying it? Because of the E. Is the E? Where does the E occur?
After.
After the G. Thank you. Okay. And let's look at the third row. Show me a word where the vowel team ow is used.
Found.
Found. Good. Is there a reason why we might think to use that vowel team instead of OW?
Because OU is more common.
It's more very good. Excellent. Okay. And tell me what sound the O is making in this word.
Shove.
Good job. Okay. Nice work. Now I'm going to have you read a few words that are from our most recent concept taught.
Action, caption, portion, station, motion.
Good. Okay, and that's a new concept page in your book that we'll be adding to today as well. Okay. Now I have some short sentences for you to read. All right.
Do actions speak louder than words? The Pilgrims wanted to build a better nation.
And the third one.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Good job. Okay, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about some of those words in these sentences. In the first sentence, the first word, what is the O saying in the word do?
Ooh.
It's saying ooh. Is that actually a sound of letter O that we use? No. It's an exception, but
Yeah.
it does happen. So that's kind of good to know on a common word like do. Looking in the second sentence, what kind of syllable is the first syllable in the word nation?
Open.
It's open. Very nice. What kind of syllable is the first syllable used in the word actions?
Closed.
Very good. Okay. What sight word is in the second sentence that we use?
Build.
Very good. And I have kind of a tricky one. We want to look at this word. Say this word.
Earned.
Earned. What is saying in that word?
E-R. Right, E-A-R.
It is E-A-R. Okay, I point that out because there are some words that do a combination of E-A-R saying and it's not frequent, but it's one to notice. Okay, good. All right, moving on. I'm going to now have you spell some words that are similar to the ones you read, okay? So you'll need a new page. Go ahead and go to your second
Wait,
page.
how many?
I'm going to give you 10.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you one of the ones we've been focusing on. Wonder.
Wonder.
I'm going to have you sound segment the word.
W. Woo.
Good, that's better.
N-D-R.
Good,
W-O-N-D-E-R.
fabulous.
W-O-N-D-E-R.
Good, read the word.
Wonder.
Good, next one. This will help make it clear how to spell. Wander.
Wander. W-R-N-D-R. W-A-N-D-E-R.
Very nice.
W-A-N-D-E-R.
Good, read the word.
Wander.
Thank you. Next word. Bubble.
Bubble. B-U-B-B-L-E.
Very nice.
B-U-B-B-L-E.
And read the word.
Bubble.
Thank you. Staple.
Staple. Staple. S-T-A-P-E.
Oh, I think you missed a sound. Can you do it one more time and say all the sounds?
S-T-A-P-L-E.
That's right.
S-T-A-P-L-E.
Read the word.
Staple.
Good. What was the sound you omitted when you spelled it for me the first time?
L.
It was L. Good. Okay, now flower.
Flower.
This is the kind that you pick to make a bouquet.
O ow Flower.
That is correct.
Flower. Flower.
Thank you. Now, make the other kind.
The food flower.
The food
Edible
flower.
flower.
Flower, the other kind.
Flower. What? Flour.
Very nice.
Flour.
Good.
Flower.
We talked about how we sound the same when we say those words, but they're spelled differently, and the spelling of flower is in the food flower. It's technically how many syllables? One, right. Whereas we have a reason for making the other one 2 syllables, right? What would make this allowed to be 2 syllables?
The R, the E.
Okay, and what is the E? The E is giving a second syllable what? What does every syllable have to have?
A consonant? No, a vowel.
A vowel, right. And flower in the food kind of flower has a vowel team making one vowel sound. Right. So we say them just the same, but really one is spelled as though it's 1 syllable and the other one is 2. Okay. Cloudy.
Cloudy. Cloudy. Cloudy.
That's correct. You spell it one more time.
Cloudl.
Okay. One. You have all the right sounds. We just need to make sure we put them in the right places now. Say it one more time.
Cloudy.
Correct.
Cloudy.
And read the word.
Cloudy.
Good. Okay.
My Y.
Huh?
My Y.
What about your Y? Oh, you like it? It's pretty.
Cursive Y.
Okay. Wallet.
Wallet. Wallet. Wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Wallet.
Read the
Wallet.
word. Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing that already. Okay. 2 more to go. Cover.
Cover. Cover.
Okay. Do it one more time out loud so we hear all the sounds.
Cover.
That's correct.
Cover.
Thank you. And the last one. Snowing.
Snowing. Snowing.
Beautiful.
Snowing.
Okay.
Snowing.
Good. You read when I don't have to remind you. Go ahead and read all the words.
Okay. Wonder, wander, bubble, staple, flower, flower, cloudy, wallet, cover, snowing.
Okay. Quick question. What did you do to the letter that you wanted to make a change to here?
And I just made it a little longer.
A little longer to go to the baseline. Okay. We talked about your M doing that in the beginning when we did our alphabet. So those letters that are small, we need to make sure they touch baselines. That's good. Do you want to write the word snowing one more time for me? Just being careful of that.
Okay.
And just to show that we did it over again, go ahead and cross out the first one. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'm going to give you 2 short sentences to write, and you can actually fit them here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come around and get a picture of your hand grip more carefully too when we do this part, okay?
Why do I keep misspelling it?
Okay, first sentence. Repeat after me before you write.
Right? Okay.
I wander. Oh, excuse me. I'm saying it backwards. I wonder as I wander.
I wonder as I wander.
Thank you. Read the sentence back.
I wonder as I wander.
Nice job. You got all those vowels in the right places. Did you have to stop and think about that a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're doing well. Next sentence. Please cover your mouth.
Please cover your mouth.
I'm going to suggest you push the paper up and bring your... There you go.
Is that how you spell it?
Okay.
It's an O. Is it an O?
All right, let's attack this word from the thinking of most frequent sounds. What is the word? The other word?
Mouth.
Okay. Now sound
Oh
and
wait,
say
it's an O. It's O different.
sound segment the word. We're going to go from most frequent, okay? So sound segment the word.
What word?
The word mouth.
Ow.
Okay. What is the vowel sound in mouth?
It's O.
Don't
It's
write.
ow.
It's ow. What is the most frequent?
O-U.
It is OU. That's correct. So now spell mouth with that idea.
It's O-U.
That's what we just said, yes. And read the sentence one more time.
Please cover your mouth.
Everything else is spelled correctly. Read the first sentence one more time.
I wonder as I wander.
Nice job. Okay. Now, we have some syllable work to do. And I'm going to give you 2 words.
Wait, do I need another piece of paper?
Why don't I do them at the top of this page, because that way they can be included with your work.
What?
Here. I will write them on that page for you. I just have to check and see which notes I made for what words we're going to use. And, okay. Here we go. Do that one, and we'll do...
Do I need to put my name?
You will. Okay. Now, you need to take a pen. And we're going to look at the first word, and we're going to look for anything that gives us, right away you see. What told you to separate the word?
Consonant L-E.
Consonant L-E ending. Okay, so what kind of word is this?
Turtle.
That's a turtle word. Okay, so let's put turtle at the top, or we can abbreviate T-U-R. Okay. What kind of syllable is the first syllable?
Bun.
Okay.
Oh, closed.
It's closed. Put a C underneath for closed. And what kind of syllable is the second syllable?
Consonant L-E.
So we just write a C-L-E, or for consonant L-E. Okay, what is the word?
Bundle.
That's correct. Okay, next word. What do we see to notice before we do anything
Here?
else? Don't do
Right.
any dividing yet. Ah, we see a vowel team. Okay, now we have to mark our second vowel and all the consonants between. What do we see in the pattern?
Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel.
What kind of word is this?
A rabbit.
A rabbit word? Where will we divide the word?
Here.
Okay, good. So let's put rab at the top, just for abbreviating rabbit. R-A-B is fine. Letter B. Okay. And tell me what kind of syllable we have in the first syllable.
Consonant.
What-
Consonant.
What kind of
Vowel
syllable?
team.
We have a vowel team syllable, so we write VT for vowel team. Good. What kind of syllable do we have in the second syllable?
Closed.
Closed, just write C. Okay, and the word is?
Caustic.
Very good. Do you know what the word caustic means? Okay, it means something that is damaging. It burns. It can be a physical thing or it can be an emotional thing, but that's what the word means. Okay, we'll continue to use this page because I'm actually going to include these syllabications in your notes. Now, our next work is to review and add on. Actually, we're going to build another set of words using this final stable syllable. What is the final stable syllable?
Shun.
Shun. Okay. Let's do in the air. Big scale with 2 fingers. The letters that make this sound. T,
I, O, N.
N, and then pretend you're blending and say shun.
Shun.
Shun. Okay, we're going to hold that in our memory. And let's just quickly review. In your book here, we have a concept page we've made that just has a couple of examples of the kinds of words we've learned that use this.
Fraction, lotion, caution, nation.
Okay, good. So we're going to add to that today, but we're going to look at another group of words that build on that. And I have a list here for you to read. First, we're going to look at their base word. The base is the word before the ending is added. Okay, so these are the base words we're going to build on.
Inflate, rotate, locate, promote, vacate, delete, translate, complete.
Okay, good. What do you notice about all the last letters in these words?
They all end with TE.
They all end with TE. Okay. What is the E doing in these words? What job? That E at the end.
Making the vowels say their long sound.
Exactly. So here's the funny thing. If we want to build a final stable syllable ending with shun to these words, that E is going to be in the way. And so we're actually going to adopt a rule that tells us we can drop the E. And so we're going to think of just how to say these words and build them by adding the shun at the end, but you'll see the E disappears. Now read the words and what they become.
Inflation, rotation, location, promotion, vacation, deletion, translation, completion.
You just blew through that with no problem. Nice job. Okay, so those are the rules that we follow when we add T-I-O-N to a word that ends with a silent E and with a T right before it. What are we allowed to do? What do we do in all these cases with the E?
Drop the E.
Drop the E. Did that mean the vowel retained? Did it keep its long vowel sound even when the E wasn't there? It sure did. Okay, so we're going to hold on to that and think of what happens in these words when we spell them, because I'm going to give you some to spell. These are long words, so we'll see if maybe we can do 5. I think that would be adequate for us, okay? Your first word is vacation, but I'm going to have you say the word.
Vacation.
Sound segment the word. Sound segment. I know it's long.
A, K, K, A, sh,
And when we get to the
Shun.
shun, I want you to do it as one sound. Shun. Okay, so do it one more time.
A, K, shun.
Oh, is K 1 or 2 sounds?
2.
It's 2. Can you separate those sounds for me?
A,
Good. Do it one more time and making sure those sounds stay separated.
A,
Very good. Okay, now you're going to spell it out loud.
Vacation.
Yes, that's correct.
Vacation.
And read the word.
Vacation.
Okay, good. I saw you make a little flick with your pen at the A. Tell me why you did that.
Because I hear.
Was the A not closed as a ball? Okay, all right. I'm just going to be really careful that we're super careful to make any changes with a slash and a rewrite. So can you do the word slash through? We're going to rewrite. And read the word.
Vacation.
Thank you. Okay, let's be careful about A's, making sure they get closed and don't have a gap when we make their ball. All right. Next one. You'll have another chance to do this letter. Inflation.
Inflation. Inflation. Inflation.
That's correct.
Inflation.
Good job.
Inflation.
Thank you. Okay. Next word, location.
Location. Location.
Good job.
Location.
Mm-hmm.
Location.
Okay. What was the sound that you needed to separate that you did in the last word? You heard in location. In the second syllable, a sound that needed to be said.
K.
K. Okay. Can we be attentive? I'm just gonna warn you right now. I'm gonna give you another word that has that K sound in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm warning you. May not be the next one, but it'll happen. All right. Emotion.
Emotion. Ocean. EMOTION.
That's correct.
EMOTION. Emotion.
Good job. Okay. I'm going to think of one more word. I'm not finding a word come to my my thinking that uses that sound I wanted to use. I'm going to make a note and use that next time though. Okay? So the last word we will do is deletion.
Deletion. DELETION.
Nice job.
See, can I redo that D?
Just cross it out. Just cross it out and do it a new D.
I ran out of ink. Let's see. DELETION.
Go ahead and read the word.
Deletion.
Good. Read all the words.
Let's see. Vacation, inflation, location, emotion, deletion.
Very nice. Okay. Now I'm going to give you 2 short sentences to read, so we don't have to do a long. Actually 3. Here we go.
I will get a promotion. My family is going on vacation. We take turns in rotation.
Very nice. Okay. Now I'm going to give you 2 short sentences to read.
To read?
To write. Sorry.
Okay, I was like...
So you can do cups. Okay. Okay. This book is a translation.
This book is a translation. This book is a translation. Did I spell translation correctly?
Oh, you're hinting at maybe already knowing yourself. Look at the word and see if all the sounds are there. Could you tell? There is a sound that's missing.
There's an A.
It's an A there. Okay, so just you can use that as a help, but notice that we need to have one more sound in there.
Or I could keep doing a T.
Okay, we have some letters that are still. I'm going to give it to you another way to help you think of how many syllables are in translation.
3.
3. Let's go syllable by syllable. Let's go above right here. Okay, trans. Can you spell that?
TRANS.
Good. Now can you spell lay?
LA.
And the last syllable is?
TIO.
Does that make it more clear?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think when we get to those long words, it's important that we think of syllables and break the word down that way. Read the sentence one more time.
This book is a translation.
Good job. That was a big one. Do you have the stamina to do one more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need a vacation.
I need a vacation.
Go ahead and cross the word out. Okay, what am I going to have you do? Can you say the letters of the final syllable as you write it to help you remember the order?
TION.
There you go. Okay, I have some ideas about how we can help with that in the future. Read the sentence.
I need a vacation.
Do you need a vacation now?
Yeah.
And read this other sentence one more time.
Right.
It is spelled correctly now.
This book is a translation.
And the
I
second
need
sentence.
a vacation.
Okay, you've earned a vacation. You've worked hard for me. All right, I'm going to have you do your sight words and then we'll do some reading, okay? So you're going to spell your sight words before you print them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1.
One. ONE. ONE.
And I'm wondering if, yeah, they don't like us to do in a row. They like us